welcome to the Matt Attack. First of my weekly reviews of whatever's bugging me and whatever's bugging you. This week I'm going to look to Twitter and see what people are talking about and basically have a bitch about it. Next week, hit me up on Twitter throughout the week and see, and then I will bitch for you in case you haven't got an outlet for it. This week, number one tweet is, well, number one, and I cannot do make sex awkward in 5 words. That's just weird. Apart from that, it seems to be all FA Cup related. So let's start there. The FA Cup 4th round started this weekend. This weekend happened to have Cambridge United versus Manchester United, and I watched it last night with my mate Scott. It was terrible. It was terrible in the sense of you couldn't tell which team was the Premier League team. One team was playing non-league football last year. You couldn't tell which one it was. One of them had £283.5 million of talent. Yeah, it was that dull a game. I actually sat and worked out how much each player of Man United cost. That's how boring the game was. But Cambridge played there well and deserved the 1.7 million they're going to get from the replay at Old Trafford. Probably going to get stuffed, but they've got enough to keep them going for another year without anything else coming through the gate. Another game being played today, Chelsea-Bradford. Not a big fan of Chelsea, obviously. I'm wearing my colours, always do. You'll find me wearing my colours a lot during the football matches that are on Saturdays. But, you know, I'm not going to slag off other teams unless I feel there's a need to. So don't worry. And this is the perfect chance for you to vent to me, and I will shortly try and defend my opinions. Chelsea manager Jose Mourinho saying that if Bradford win, it will be a disgrace. It's a disgrace if your team with that much money invested in it can't beat Bradford. Bradford City are an established Football League team, and they've been to a cup final more recently than you have, Chelsea. So remember that. Other games, Liverpool, my boys, are playing Bolton at Anfield on BT Sport this afternoon. That'll probably be up. That'll probably have already happened by the time this video airs. So hopefully I won't be eating humble pie next week when I turn around and say this: Liverpool will win and win comfortably, despite Emil Heskey's best efforts. So other games happening this weekend that I have a opinion on. I'd like to see Brighton destroy my brother's team Arsenal. Probably not going to happen, but wishful thinking. West Ham United playing tomorrow. Again, like to say West Ham are going to win that. Not sure. Bristol City, I think West Ham are playing. It's a tough old game, that one. It's on BBC, I believe, as well. Oh, hello. As I'm talking, Southampton have just taken the lead against Crystal Palace. Who didn't see that one coming? Something else that's been on my mind, excuse me, is the fact that Netflix never seems to keep the same thing on there for so long. Netflix just seems to rotate things more than... Hello. It's now 2-1 to Southampton, my apologies. They never seem to keep the same films on all the time. If a film goes on there, like, okay, I'll watch that. But then they'll take it off. Why don't they just keep adding to the library? Seriously. Why do they then take things off? There's no need to. We're paying for the subscription service. Give us the fucking subscription service. We're not asking for much, Netflix. Just keep the films on there. Alright? Seriously, I'm paying my money a month for this. Taking it off, I might just unsubscribe. Everyone did that, you'd be screwed. Right. That's my rant for a week. Not much, I suppose, in there. But in fairness, this is the first video. I need your input to tell me what to rant about. Tell me what you want me to shout about. Tweet me at the Matt Attack UK. Use the hashtag AskMattAttack. I'll see you next week, guys. I've been Matt, and I'm out of here.